What's up, O2? Okay, wait, that's not my opening. Oh, here it is. What it be, what it do, No, that's not it either. That is from Alex Wasabi, and the first one was O2L. Oh, here it is. What's up, YouTubers? It is Will here. I do apologize for making such a very, very, very late video. I'm now glad that I'm back here on YouTube. The reason why I'm making this is because it's now 8 years in the making of the Vancouver 2010 opening ceremonies, which I am so glad to be part of. I was an Olympian performer. I performed for the Aboriginal peoples of Canada, and I danced and welcomed the athletes into the BC Plays, which was such a once in a lifetime opportunity, which I thank Vancouver, the Vancouver mayor. Awesome. I hope you keep it up. And the four host First Nation and their chiefs and the past chiefs. Thank you so much for allowing me to perform in your city and your traditional territory. Thank you so much. And I also like to make a huge thank you to my elected chiefs and elected councilors. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to perform for each and every one of you and for my community of the Lake Valley Nation, Masaicho. Now, it's 8 years in the making. I am so glad. But sadly, I had to miss the opening ceremonies of this year of Korea. The reason why, it's because I'm working on that day. And I just didn't have the time because I know that the opening ceremonies for here in Canada of British Columbia is at 3 a.m. and I had to be in bed by then. But I really am looking forward to once it hits on YouTube with the full show of it. I really am looking forward to it. Now, about me not making videos, I got an explanation on that. The reason why you've not seen me making videos is because my laptop is kaput. It was a Windows Vista and it's no longer can be updated or anything now. So now I have to look for myself a new laptop. But things are coming about very slowly, so it's going to take a while for me to get myself a laptop. As you all know, that last year I went and did was getting my learner's license for riding vehicles, and now when that year came up last year, I have received my novice license, which I'm really am so thankful. And I got myself my own vehicle. It's a 2017 Chevrolet Colorado. I really love it so much. So all my money is going straight to that. And I got another 4 more years to deal with that. But other than that, I am so glad and so thankful and blessed that I have places to go on now, so I don't have to keep asking for rides. And as for myself, as a Olympian performer and a Lake Nation performer, I get to go places with my vehicle. So now instead of asking for rides to get to this such place, I could go with my own ride. I'm so glad and so thankful for that. But other than that, I'm just hoping I'll get myself a new laptop so I could edit way better videos than this for all of you. You know what? It just brings me back so many memories for the Vancouver 2010, and I was so thankful and glad to meet each and every one of those people who I performed with at the Vancouver 2010. It just brings me back so many memories, and I am so glad to meet all these people who I call my brothers and sisters. They really mean a lot to me, and I'm so glad that we shared some songs, stories, and just had a good time all together. And I remember of 7 years ago, I went back to Vancouver and celebrated our 1 year anniversary reunion, which was a big success as Vancouver was celebrating 1 year also. So I'm hoping that that in 10 years, no, not in 10 years, but in 2 more years of our 10-year anniversary, I hope something will be in store a lot bigger and better for this one, because I will be in Vancouver 2020 for our 10-year anniversary. So Vancouver, I'm really looking forward to what you have in store, and I'm just so blessed to be part of the Vancouver 2010 and to the Olympics. It's once in a lifetime, like I said, and I'm just so glad that our that my elected chief and elected councilors have chosen me to represent the Lake Baby Nation, and I'm just ecstatic. I do see a lot of my other brothers and sisters who I see time to time, and that would be the Gitsagukla people who I am friends with, and that we've just partnered up so many times in my Lake Valley Nation performances with their Gitamis drum group performances. We have so much respect for each other, and I always see my brothers and sisters of the Gitsagukla, that would be the in the Gitsan territory. We perform there, and we always have a once in a lifetime get together again, and we also have one more extended person who is from Prince Rupert, who is my RYG brother Devin, who comes once in a blue moon to these Gitamis Gitsagukla Haimok events, and I'm just so glad to see each and every one of those guys. It means so much to me, but I'm looking forward to seeing my other 299 brothers and sisters. So I hope that you guys will come back to Vancouver, and we can all celebrate what we have done 10 years ago on 2020. Another thing, what really interests me is just brought up to my mind just recently right now, is it would be nice if we do have another Canada Winter Games that's happening again for Canada. Don't matter if it's going to be in Calgary again, because it was such an awesome thing that we have mentioned by Cool Runnings, the movie. We see that Jamaica has entered into the bobsledding team, which was really awesome. We watched that when we were on our way to the BC place from Squamish to the BC place. And then we also went and watched the videos of uh, what's his name? That actor, not actor, comedian, Russell Peters, The Red, White, and Brown. And the new movie that we have also witnessed was The Hungover. Everything of those videos have reminded me of the Vancouver 2010, going on that shuttle bus all the way to the BC place. And those shuttle buses that each and every one of you seen back in 2010, 8 years ago, around before the opening ceremonies, you see all those shuttle buses that's coming into East Hastings and all that. That was actually us. That was being escorted before the Vancouver 2010 opening ceremonies. It was the RCMP and Vancouver Police Department. They were getting everything ready to practice, that they were going to be escorting the athletes in those shuttle buses. So they were using us to take practice, in which just such, it just really just gave my adrenaline rush of my my whole excitement and all that. It was just so awesome to see something like that. And we had other plans to be doing, not just rehearsing constantly every day. We had like a few days off time to time. It was either go shopping in the Capilano Mall or going to Whistler, other places and all that. It was just so fun, and I just thank the Four Host First Nation, the International Olympic Committee, the and the City of Vancouver. Thank you so much for everything you have done. And that's all I could think of right now, and I would like to thank each and every one of you. Happy anniversary, Vancouver 2010, 8 years in the making. And I really am looking forward again to the Vancouver 2010 10-year anniversary, and that would be in 2020. So thank you all. Have yourself a good day, and happy Family Day, since it's Family Day. Have a good time. Spend time with your family. Enjoy it, and have yourself a good day. See ya.